I'm Terrance Dyer, honorable discharge from the United States Army, July 17, 2006. Whoever I should send this to, you should know, first and foremost, that I loved my country, and I've always served it best, in whatever ways I've known how to at the time. I've loved my country above God when I was foolish, above man when I was ill. In dreams, I've loved my country as if it were the dream itself, and waking were a tyranny. Everything I've ever done in my life, I've done for those who have betrayed me.
Okay, Terrance. Was it Terrance?
Yeah.
What do you know?
What do you mean, what do I know?
What do you know that I don't know? I mean, why isn't this your talk show, okay? I mean, if you're the smartest man on the face of the planet, why aren't you sitting where I'm sitting? Look, Terrance, I'm just saying, I get 20 of you guys a month calling me saying, hey, man, I'm just out of the war. You wouldn't believe the things I'm thinking, man. Hey, guess what, buddy? I do believe it. You're not alone. So stop feeling like you're an enigma, because you're not. You're about as surface as concrete. I mean, I could do a 40-yard dash on your psyche in like 4.5 flat, Terrance. What I want to know, what the people want to know, right here, right now, is this. How many people did you kill? What did it feel like? And how can I get some of that at halftime, my man? Come on. This is about advertising and ratings, Terrance, not your PTSD.
I don't have PTSD.
You sure sound like it to me, Terrance. I mean, you sound like a goblin or something. Go get some sleep, or go down to Mexico like the boys did after they got back from Nam. I mean, you people, you come back from the war and you're like wearing white sheets with black charcoal around your eyes, haunting my hallways, for Christ's sake. It's like this whole subculture called Ichabod Crane now. You know what, soldier? Go do something for the economy. Write a book, or go sell some gourmet mustard with little jalapenos in it or something, will ya? Terrance? What a surprise. Next caller.
What were you once? Before anything happened. What did you inherit from the world? Your heart? The dream you have? Are there people who could make you happy? If I believe in that, then I believe in the dream. A single thing to reach out to.
All of mankind is sad. We were babies, and then we learned what life was. You're not a human being until you suffer. It's touching. The interesting part is here. Our modern-day government continues to be funded by the slavery states. Instead of Baghdad, we should have invaded ourselves, starting with the south and working upward the way you cut open a deer. What exactly did you mean by that? Invading ourselves.
Great place to live, right? But in the shadow of our well-marketed quality of life facade, we got more jack shops and strip clubs here, per capita, than even Los Angeles. On our streets out there, girls as young as 11 years old are routinely solicited or trunked into the trade. You know what that is, trunked? It's what it sounds like it is. The pimp rolls up and sticks you in his trunk is what it is. You're his now. You're 11 years old and you're his. I know I should let up a little. I should take it easy. After all, SUVs, right? Fast food, good. Food, fast. Right when you want it. There's a guy up the street from here. He'll take off your shirt and rub your back for 15 minutes. $20. All the stress just disappears. Money buys everything. And we got money, so you know what? Fuck that. All right, man.
Hey, you want to get something to eat? Hey, come on.
I already ate. Secondly, you don't even give up a name?
Sorry, it's Nola.
Well, Nola, I gotta drop this bag off across town. You wanna walk?
Yeah.
Walk. Don't shoot. brought your books.
I see that. But you seem to be forgetting I only have one leg. And I am lazy as shit. Who's this?
This, I just learned, is Nola.
Did you tell Nola that you're crazy?
You want to know what I think about this country? I think it's a luxury automobile. I think it's beautiful. And we gave it to a child to drive. We crippled ourselves by putting our faith in a drug addict, bourgeois, born-again president. You hear that in there? Write that down. Bourgeois, born-again president, you scum. My brother might be in there watching TV, but he gave his life for this country. It doesn't look like it, but he gave his life. I went. I came back with both my legs, but only half my brains. Traumatic brain injury is the signature wound of this war.
It must sicken you to have fought for somebody you despise.
It absolutely sickens me. You're right. It makes you want to do stuff. They got guys in there fighting this war. Their skin's so soft you could cut it with your fingernail. They got babies right out of high school. You remember high school? You remember how you felt? You remember how your body felt? What your skin felt like? You think I'm a spectacle.
No. I heard you speak a couple months ago.
I remember you.
And I've been following your website. And I'm a writer.
A writer.
Yeah. When I'm not washing dishes down at Benny's.
So what does that make me, Joe Schmo?
I'm a journalist. I'm doing stories on people back from the war.
I'm like in the zoo now, and you're doodling little pictures of me. Is that it?
I get 100,000 hits a month on my blog. I'm a serious writer. I want to do a story.
A 100,000 hits a month? I get like 5.
Well, I'm one of them.
There was a joke in my company that goes, "You caught me at the right time. I wasn't doing shit." That's the whole joke. You apply this to everything. You could be doing nothing for 72 hours straight. Stare at the sun until you're half blind. Squint at the sun. Think of nothing. Dead silence and sand and sun and nothingness. It's unbearable. Nothing to do. And an enemy you just forget about sometimes. Wait until night when you're out there on clearance and EFPs start pounding you out, blowing holes the size of basketballs through solid steel. Guys burn up. You caught us at the right time. We weren't doing shit. You picking my pocket?
What?
Is that what you're doing here?
You know what I'm doing here.
You show up out of thin air, 20 hours later I'm waking up with you in my apartment? Are you with them?
With who?
Come here. I know who you say you are. Who are you? I take a piss longer than 10 seconds. I swear to you somebody's writing that down. Do you understand me? Do you? Are you wearing a wire?
No.
I know I'm supposed to come back somehow. Come back to living. But come back how? Sell car stereos for some big box retailer that was bought by some bank that was bought by the government? Put on my blue shirt? Spend all my money on $4 coffees at fuck you bucks until I'm comatose? You come back to nothing. Happy birthday.
Thank you. It's empty.
You know why it's empty? Because you're gonna fill it. You're gonna go out and you're gonna buy yourself something with the money you make. Something for you. You're gonna put it in that box and you're gonna give it to yourself. It's symbolic. You gotta get used to giving yourself things. That money is yours, it's not your pimp's.
He's not my pimp, Terrance.
You're 17 years old. You've been a kid your whole life. He's pimping you and you're so young you don't even know that's what it's called. Look at me. You're a boy. You're 17 years old, Mark.
It's Maggie.
Maggie, Mark, Maluka. I don't care what your name is. These people take advantage of you. It's disgusting. It's disgusting, Mark. And you're so young, you don't even know.
You don't even know.
You gonna let go of me?
I'll let go of you if you talk to me. I just want to talk to you.
There's a dream I have of long fields of snow stretched out, endless fields of snow, and mountains in the distance. Maybe one person in the world you can talk to, and it's enough. One person would be enough.
Tell me about your brother.
Which one?
The one that wears his balls.
My brother's a soldier.
Yes, that one. He lost his leg in the war, did he not?
Yes, he did. And the blood is still flowing from it.
How biblical. I have a term paper of his from a semester at community college in which he describes the process of creating the primary detonator, mercury fulminate, from the fillings in his own teeth. His knowledge of explosives, like your own, is incendiary.
Everybody that's ever mattered in my life has lied to me. You want to be able to trust their intentions. But what's on the surface is always a mirage. We didn't know this as kids. One brother gives his body, the other his soul. This isn't home anymore. It's the pages of a magazine, one-dimensional. Nothing penetrates. You forget what the fuck is out there. But you better remember, or that burned up guy is you. No man is an island, my father used to say. My father. Is it possible he ever said a thing I can remember?
Here's another joke I know. A fucking loser walks into a bar. That's it. End of joke. I'm Terrance Dyer. Honorable discharge from the United States Army, July 17, 2006.
How long have you suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder?
I don't have disorders.
Well, what do you call it then, my man?
Call what?
Okay. You wake up at night,
I've always woken up at night.
but you wake up more now, and when you do, you're like a greased ham. Am I correct?
What do you mean, a greased ham?
You're sweating. You're sweating now, aren't you? Look, last time you called, you told me you don't remember shit. You still got that memory loss?
It's like reverse deja vu. With deja vu, you think, this happened before, right? With this, you think, it's not even happening now. You look at your hands and you think, whose hand is this? It's only a second, but it's enough. Every move I've made in my life, I've made for those who have betrayed me. In the end, even my memory will turn its back on what's about to happen.
What do you mean, what's about to happen? What's about to happen, my man? You don't know a lot, Terrance, do you? I mean, I feel for you, my man. You really don't know shit.
I know about explosives.
What is that, like Wile E. Coyote shit? You know, you got a box from Acme TNT sitting on your front porch?
Sitting on yours, maybe.
Hey, don't fuck with me here, Terrance. You called me, remember?
TNT. That's a secondary explosive. RDX, HMX, dynamite. Same category. McVeigh. They said he used ANFO, ammonium nitrate and fuel oil. It's like a wet bag explosive. I know about ammonol, chlorates, perchlorates, oxyliquids, nitrocellulose. I know how to run tests for cylinder expansion, for fragmentation, for detonation pressure, impulse versus scale distance, relative bubble energy. Does any of that mean anything to you? You ever heard of those things?
No.
I know that children in the back seat of a car rigged with C4 lower suspicion. I saw that once.
items found en route: one large metal drum, one 30-foot tarp, 10 gallons of HME with washing machine time initiator, one dead dog, 3 sandbags, one bag of carrots, one pair of flip-flops, 2 155 rounds strapped to 20 gallons of liquid HME, cell phone detonator, spool of command wire, 3 dead dogs, 1 chocolate bar wrapper, 11 spent 9mm rounds, 1 3-month-old edition of Stars and Stripes, the corpse of 1 small Iraqi man with a body mass index of about 13 wrapped in detonator cord. Only the 9mm rounds don't make sense. Somebody out there alone, shooting at nothing. Some things don't change about the world no matter where you are. Overseas, it's massive overruns of disease and doctorless states. Criminal enterprises chopping your arms off because your grandfather grew up in a different tribe than theirs. The commoditization of children from infancy for the worst kinds of slavery. And over here, there are people dying in our faces every day. People who need our help, and we betray them. One thing you learn walking out of a war zone: every coffin's about the same fucking size.
Who did that to your eye?
Just a John.
What John?
John Kennedy, John Lennon, Johns Hopkins. You know, pick a John.
It's not funny.
You look like shit.
You got a chance. Not Bear, not me. You do.
Don't talk like that.
It's true. My brother fought for you. And you chopped off his fucking leg for it. And what do you give him? A few $100s a month? And you want to talk to me about incendiary?
We got you, Mr. Dyer.
Which building are you talking about?
You come back to nothing. Not to the loved ones who wrote you, not to the jobs, not to the ideas you had to begin with at 20 or 30 or 40. You come back to waiting. And mostly, you wait for another war. You don't know that's what it's about at first. The silence in you. You think it's sadness, but it's not. And then after a while, you can feel it. It's crystal clear. Every next conflict is right around the corner. War is just a numbers game when you get down to it. When we dropped the atom bomb on Hiroshima, 50,000 Japanese died instantly. 100,000 died from radiation poisoning within the next few days. 150,000 Japanese burned up in a flash. A few bricks here, a few bricks there. One block at a time, you carve out the center to save the periphery.
They would have you believe the only way to stop a terrorist is to exercise the rights afforded to us by Roe v. Wade. Abort the greasy bastards. Those are not my words. The way you stop a terrorist is to keep your dick in your pants in the first place. Don't fuck what you can't face. What is it?
They found Mark.
What?
Terrance?
Are there people who could make you happy? If I believe in that, then I believe in the dream.
You pimped Mark. You turned him into a homosexual. You pimped him.
I ain't seen Mark in 4 fucking years.
You touched me too. You think I don't remember? You did it to Mark. This thing. You did it to me too, man. It's in my head now, man. You fucked me, man.
Put the gun away, son.
I'm not son to you. I'm son to my country. I don't know if one person makes a difference ever. Not out there. Is it different here? Can one person change the course of events for many? Give it to me. Give me what you got. I will take that hit for somebody. There's a dream I have of long fields of snow stretched out, endless fields of snow, and mountains in the distance. Maybe one person in the world you can talk to, and it's enough. One person would be enough. There's a dream I have. To live like other people live. To joke like other people joke. To sit in your dreams for one moment with someone you could touch. Who could touch you back. There's a dream I have. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
Think of it this way, Mr. Dyer. We get rid of one small building and a vast landscape of them, and we save the rest.
Guys like me are over there doing your laundry. Iraq, someplace wherever. We see what you don't. Every coffin's about the same fucking size.
Well, we could do what you do, Mr. Dyer. Sell off the social security numbers of our peers for profit. Let anyone with a bag of rice into the country.
I don't do it for the profit. There are people every day who need our help and we betray them. These people need passports to escape the certain tyranny of their geography. That's not good for you? That doesn't fit with your particular philosophy of the world? Helping people out of the most dire of circumstances you can imagine?
Not when those people are potential terrorists. No.
I don't sell information to terrorists.
I'm glad you came. I'm glad you got my note.
I first noticed I was being watched several months ago. When you're asleep and you feel something on your neck, that's what it's like. It's like a bug. That's what it feels like being watched. And then finally, when they contacted me about the bombing,
Wait, what bombing?
the one that's going to happen, it was relief.
What was?
Contact. To know I wasn't wrong.
They have photographs of me. They have files. I've even heard some of the recordings they made. Some of the wiretaps, I mean. I want you to know something. I do not go around killing my own people. I go to the gym. I eat my fucking food. I don't expect you to understand. I'm not mad at you. That's the thing with people like you.
I'm not one of them.
Then prove it.
How?
Promise me something.
Promise you what?
Anything. Just make me a promise and keep it. What's this?
These are your discharge papers. Do you want to talk about it? What I can promise you, Terrance, is a voice.
This is my voice?
You went to them. You told them what you were going through. When they wouldn't treat you, you deserted to find a hospital. And once you found one, they called you in and arrested you. And then you were dishonorably discharged? You didn't leave the army, Terrance. The army left you. They cut you off, didn't they?
A good war is won from the center it carves. You want to get inside? And you gotta get inside. There's only so much you can do on your own. No wars are won in a room. They're won in the room behind the room. A few bricks here, a few bricks there. One block at a time, you carve out the center to save the periphery. Life, I've been preparing for something that never came.
Preparing? What for, man?
Cleanliness, I think. In a lifetime of shit. Just one clean moment.
There's a reason it's always ex-military. This is what the military does best. It blows shit up. We need a person of interest. Somebody that people can fear.
And line 2, hello.
This is Terrance Dyer.
Hello, Terrance.
There's something else I know.
What's that, man?
I know that at 3 o'clock sharp, that's a minute and a half from now,
Terrance? Terrance?
They cut you off, didn't they?
They're gonna blow up a building in this city. They're gonna blow up a building in our own downtown. And they're gonna pin it on me. Are you getting it down in there?
Yeah.
That's good. That's good, because you want to know why? Because there's never been a conspiracy proven. Because the feds have always gotten there first. Oklahoma, the two towers. Nobody's ever had the access I'm giving you now. Before the conspiracy starts.
I'm Terrance Dyer. Honorable discharge from the United States Army, July 17, 2006. Whoever I should send this to, you should know, first and foremost, that I loved my country, and I've always served it best, in whatever ways I've known how to at the time. I've loved my country above God when I was foolish, above man when I was ill. In dreams, I've loved my country as if it were the dream itself, and waking were a tyranny. Everything I've ever done in my life, I've done for those who have betrayed me.
What if I say no?
Have you ever heard of anybody saying no in a situation like this?
There aren't situations like this. They don't exist.
That's right, Mr. Dyer. They don't.
Every move I've made in my life, I've made for those who have betrayed me. In the end, even my memory will turn its back on what's about to happen.
How long have you suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder?
I don't have disorders.
You still got that memory loss?
I told you, that's from my sickness. Came back with both my legs, but only half my brains.
Did you tell Nola that you're crazy?
Nobody's ever had the access I'm giving you now. Before the conspiracy starts. Are you getting that down in there? I'm a patriot, Nola. I know about explosives. Traumatic brain injury is the signature wound of this war. Men are not judged by their intent, but their deeds. Route clearance 72 hours. Route clearance 48 hours. 10-day mission set. 4-day mission set. Route clearance 48 hours. Route clearance 10-day mission set. Route clearance 1 month. Route clearance 4 months. Route clearance 10-day mission set. Route clearance 6 months. Route clearance 9 months. This is bullshit.
What is?
You want a story? I'll get you a story. War is just a numbers game when you get down to it. When you're in country, the numbers don't mean shit. The numbers finally disappear. Some guys lose it. This is my stop. They pull the wire just to get out.
I can't